to visit.
I'm not touching him. My dog is between his legs. No, stop it. That's
the thumbnail.
That's the thumbnail. Whoa. No racism here, bro. See, look, he's white, and then we got a... Whoa. What do you mean? Oh, my God. This... Bro, you can't be breathing on the mic like that, homie. It doesn't work like that. So, obviously, you guys know Mr. Stitch right here, sniffing on that little nubby tail right there. You see him in a couple videos before. And this guy, his name is Bucky. He is a lab...
Nope.
No, he's a... What is he again?
Great Dane.
Oh, yeah.
Great Dane.
He's a GD,
Aussie
bro. He's a GD.
Doodle mix.
So I was there when we picked him up, when he was like a wee child. I mean, he's still a wee child, but this fool's like 30 pounds now or something like that. But anyway, we are gonna do In-N-Out MOOKYBANG video. We're probably gonna trying to figure out what I want to order, bro. Whoa there, buddy. Whoa there. So, this is Priscilla, this is Brianna. You guys already know these two. I went to Portland with them, all the videos. They're usually,
No,
you know.
Did we? No.
Oh yeah, you're right. But we're gonna go get some In-N-Out, and I'm gonna ask them some questions because I know you all want to know more about the bodies that I hang out with. Yeah.
Ew.
So, I will see you all back at this table when we have the 4x4s. Okay, guys, so check this out. We got In-N-Out. I got two. I forgot what I got. Oh, I got two double doubles with order fries. I got the strawberry shake because I'm brown. You know, we used to sell strawberries in the corner, so I have to pay homage to that.
We still do.
Yeah.
No, I mean like I used to.
Oh.
I don't be doing that no more,
Which
guys.
corner?
Don't worry about that.
Are we sure it was just strawberries?
Yeah, it was strawberries and my strawberries.
Oh.
He was so young.
Anyway, and I got a Diet Coke because they don't have Diet Dr. Pepper. I didn't ask. I don't
No,
think they do.
they only have Diet
If they have
Coke.
Coke, then they don't have.
Did you just touch the white stuff?
No, I tapped the side right here. Should I?
Some more thumbnail action.
No, I'm okay.
And then
We'll both have our hands
tell
on
them what you got. Tell them what you got.
Just a normal double.
Yeah.
French fries.
Yep.
And a chocolate shake.
And then tell them what you got, bro.
I got a cheeseburger with grilled onions.
I already took a bite.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Fries, and then this is supposed to be a Neapolitan shake, but it looks very vanilla right now.
What do you mean by that?
Exactly what I mean.
Wait, do people dip their In-N-Out fries in the In-N-Out shakes?
I do, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do that too. Then I guess. We'll test it
Ew,
out.
I hate that shit.
Well,
you
we
have to do it for
hate
the
you.
once.
So
All right, let's do that first before we start asking some.
this is awfully white. I think I got a vanilla shake.
Bro, what do you mean by
I
that?
sent y'all. Look, it's not cream.
That is, yeah. All right, let's do this, bro.
Yeah, this is not.
My French fries are pretty white too. Look at these.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, they gave you a vanilla shake.
I said Neapolitan. This bitch.
Yeah,
It was the dude, bro. He was confused.
it's fine.
I think he just liked you.
Gross.
What else is new?
That's what I'm saying.
Anyway,
It's alright.
I like you.
we know.
I like you too.
Not like that.
We're all just friends, by the way.
Totally, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I had to say this to literally everybody I was hanging out with because I hung out with my friend Sierra. You know the white chick that I was on the phone with that one time.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh wait, yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah. I had to tell the camera
We're just friends.
bro, we're just friends because we talked about when we went to prom.
Together?
Yeah, we went as friends because I had a girlfriend at the time, so I went to 2 proms. But I had to tell people yo, we are not like that, bro.
Got it.
Anyway, so
I'm not the right ethnicity to be his type, so don't worry.
that is very, very true.
Can't say that for me.
Yeah, we know.
Anyway, before we get started, we'll be eating, of course, but go ahead and like introduce yourselves more officially this time. I don't care who starts first.
I'm Brianna. I'm the bonus bitch. I was acquired through marriage via that one.
Golly.
How
old are you?
Gonna be 28 in 3 weeks.
Okay, ill?
Yeah. Something like that. I don't know.
All right.
28 very soon. I watch the dogs, take photos for them, drive them to the gym when necessary, provide a place to safely drink.
Make us fat.
Make them fat.
Well, this is my idea.
Yeah.
And I sleep on your couch.
Yes, he uses
Which
my
is-
couch and lives in my house rent free.
Which is behind his camera.
Yeah. Just kind of shows up.
And eats the whole kitchen.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like a stray cat, like you said, right?
Mm-hmm. He comes and goes as he pleases, lets himself in, fucks off when he wants to. Anyway.
All right, your turn, bro.
Priscilla, about to be 30.
Yeah. She's old.
Wife number 1. Yeah.
Oh, we're giving distinctions?
Yeah. Wife
They
number
met at
1.
work. She's very bad at this. They met at work.
Beautiful husbando.
They've been friends ever since.
We'll get into that for sure.
Oh God.
Go ahead and finish introducing yourself.
That was it.
Yeah, that's it. And I work out.
That one actually
Obviously.
works out.
All right.
I look like I also have no neck right now, so you know.
Oh man, dropping my lettuce. All right. So before we go into the in-depth.
I think it's because the way the light is hitting you. You just don't exist over there.
It's okay.
Plus,
Casper.
Yeah, you're Casper the friendly ghost over there.
Yeah, bro, we're brown.
Too yellow with the yellow light, so I just blend in with the wall.
That's as close to white as you're ever gonna get.
Dang.
Oh my God.
So before we get into the like funniest questions,
You're getting there.
You English?
barely.
No.
Before we do that, let's talk a little bit about how we first met. So I used to work at this PT clinic. I'm not going to disclose the name. I mean, you guys can probably figure it out. I've had the shirt in some of my videos.
And you filmed in there as well.
And I filmed in there. Yeah, that's true. Now, I think I was there for maybe...
Too long. 5 years.
No, like before you came?
Yeah.
I don't know how long I was there, actually. Maybe
I
like...
think you
When
were
did
there
you
for maybe a year before, right?
Yeah, I was probably there for like a year and a half or something before you showed up. I don't know. I distinctly remember you were working out.
Yep, working out.
You were
and
doing
I asked
arms,
him,
I think, or something. I know you're doing triceps because,
you have a short, easy curl bar, bro?
yes. And then I think I told you how to do a different, like, skull crusher or something like
You
that.
told me to do a French press
Oh, yeah.
with the dumbbells.
Yeah. And then from there, I don't remember where the conversation went from there, actually.
From there, I just finished working out. And then, timeline-wise, you were working at home.
Oh, yeah.
Because COVID started ramping up more.
Mm-hmm.
And then you were just at home. And then I didn't see you until, like, what, January?
Yeah. Something like that.
Maybe
New
even
Year.
longer than that. Yeah, sometime after the new year.
Yeah, and then... Yeah, then we just kind of hit it off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we talked about City Sports first. We used to work. We both worked there before.
Yep.
And just I could just be more like,
Stupid.
yeah, like dumb and like childish and like
His
make
age.
fart no- Yeah, I could be my age
Fart
with her, which
noises.
is so great. So
Who's older?
basically, but yeah. There's
And then how did you and Bree become friends? I know, obviously, by proximity, but how did that happen? I don't even remember.
Well,
Mostly by force.
it was mostly by force.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how did it become?
It was
where
at that
you guys were-
restaurant that
Oh, a grub.
the grub, whatever it's
Grub
called.
burger. And you were roasting his ass.
Oh, I have a tendency to be really mean if I want to start to like you. So I'll just bully you relentlessly for about 25 minutes until I've decided you can tolerate my sense of humor, and then I'll be nice. But only momentarily. Most of my humor is just making fun of him.
Don't forget your spread.
It's my way of saying I care about you, but in my family, we don't say I love you or I care about you. We tell you that you're dumb and stupid and to get the hell out of my face.
It's gonna be a dark video.
No, it's not. That's just how we... Because it's weird to show, like, human emotion in my family. And so, outside... Like, if we're telling you that we love you, it's probably because somebody has deceased.
But so, after that grub burger...
Yeah, we were at Grub Burger.
Yeah.
I think I showed up
But
a
how
little
did
late. I showed up later because
You had...
You
I
had
still
this
had
client.
clients, yeah, and I
Yeah.
usually got off later there. And then it was like
But then how
it was a
did it-
staff outing. So what happened was I walked in, I was trying to figure out where you were, and you had me sit like in your guys' table. And you're like, "Oh, this is my girlfriend." Da, 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 da. And then the first thing you said to me was, "You look like a retired whore."
I did
Oh,
say
yeah.
that he
That's the
looked like...
first thing you
Yeah.
said. And for some reason, I was like, "Whoa, you're actually correct."
Yeah, I
But
wasn't
you
wrong.
tried to play it off. Nah, nah.
Yeah, I
yeah,
tried to
yeah,
play it
yeah,
off,
yeah,
but in my
yeah,
head, I
yeah.
was like, "Whoa."
Yeah, he did try to tell me that was not the case. And
Yeah.
I calls it because I've seen it and I've been it, so I know what it looks like.
Bro.
How did it happen after that?
She just kept making fun of me.
Yeah, I just bullied him relentlessly.
And
And
how did we start hanging out more after that? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
She
You
kept
guys
making fun of me, and I was like, I don't really care, to be honest. I'm just kind of like,
well, no, it's because
You
you
know,
guys
like-
would be closing together all of the time, and then somebody decided that that was a terrible idea, as they should, and then they switched your schedule when you switched over to training.
yeah, how did we actually start hanging out, though?
It was because she would close at the same time, and so then we would all go out.
No,
No?
something about that doesn't make sense still. There has to
Well,
be
yeah,
some-
what was the first time we actually, like, hung out all together? Minus, like, the group of
Don't ask
coworkers
me
and
that.
stuff.
90% of the time, I'm drinking alcohol.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
It's been a while, and now we're just locked in, and we don't really know where to go from here.
Yeah, I don't know how that.
Yeah, we've tried a lot of
that
things
had-
together.
Oh,
Why you gotta say
find
it like
us on
that?
OnlyFans.
Dude, they're not supposed to know about that.
Oh shit.
You're also not supposed to say the whole thing. You're just supposed to say OF.
Yeah.
Oh, bleep it.
But, what was I gonna say? I think the second time we hung out was at that boba place when,
It was for Jim or someone.
yeah, like with the cheese boba that Ian was talking about, and like Stitch had a pink mohawk at that time.
Yeah, over.
I think that was the first time.
Oh,
that was like the
Happy
second time we.
Lemon?
Yeah,
I think so. I think it was like the second time we all hung out.
I
and
think it
stuff.
was just that you guys were having a lot of staff outings, and then
But
And
what
then we
about-
talked about anime, and that's how we like.
you and I bonded.
Where did
yeah.
this Korean barbecue come from then? You remember that Korean barbecue with the cheese and we sprayed like.
That was way later. That
Yeah,
was
that
Was
way
it way
later.
later?
that was
Yeah.
way later, and after I started
Yeah, 'cause then she,
bullying somebody else, but not in the friendly way.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I remember she specifically called out my moose knuckle.
I did. It was just staring at me.
You don't have to
You
look
had,
back
you
at
had
it.
tight shorts on.
It was
I remember
hard not
those
to look
shorts.
at it. It was just there.
Mm.
It's been a while since I've seen one.
And now, oh God, now we just gotta do stuff.
Yeah, now we just exist in each other's
So
space.
we've been to Portland twice, 2 10, 11-hour drives together.
Yep.
Bakersfield.
To go
Pick
get
up
the dog.
Yeah.
My car
And-
has broken down.
Every time we hang out with
Every
this motherfucker.
single time we go on a long drive with him.
Mm-hmm.
If we're driving more than an hour, my car will break down if he is in it.
Yeah.
Every time.
Oh, we've gone to Oakland.
Yeah, we've done a lot of stuff together. They've also seen me naked a bunch
Okay.
of times.
I haven't.
Cause like,
I've seen you naked like once.
oh yeah, it was the last
It's
time I
also
went to
not my
Portland.
choice. You forget people live in this house.
Yeah, oh yeah, no. Against our will. He'll just come out of the bathroom just naked. And we're like, dude, really?
Well, I don't do it anymore because I'm not shredded right now. I'm a little pudgy at the moment, obviously, because I'm eating this, but it doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, we've done a lot of stuff together. So there's obviously more things that we plan on doing. Like I think you're gonna come with me to Texas, right?
Mm-hmm.
For
You
the
need
sh-
to like
for the
let me
show.
know the dates so that way.
Oh yeah, I'll let you know by Monday because I also have to let my dad know.
So you're going to Texas?
Well, he's gonna go with us,
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
so you get to work out with my dad,
Nice.
and then All right. Yeah, that's kind of the intro there, I guess, right? Now the story will never end, unfortunately for them.
You're gonna have to edit so much of this.
Bro, I like it raw, bro.
I don't think 17 minutes raw.
Oh, no, my last 2 videos are like an hour, 45 minutes
That's
long.
disgusting. I would hate you.
I love doing the hour-long videos now. Because there's just so much to talk about.
Okay.
All right, so we have these questions that we're going to ask while we're
From
eating.
Teen Vogue, might I add.
Oh my god.
Because why wouldn't it be?
No, I
Shame
made
on
these
you.
questions up. I put in work for this video. I made the
And
questions.
Teen Vogue stole it from you?
Yeah.
And Teen Vogue
Yeah,
stole it
yeah,
from
yeah.
BuzzFeed, who stole it from someone.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Terrible.
Stitch, you're not getting a french fry that way. That's not how this works.
Wrong fry, bro.
He's like wiggling pretty hard down there.
I see him.
Yeah, he's wagging his tail saying hi.
Yeah.
Okay. So. These questions are... Bro, you just spat all over my hand, bro.
I'm sorry.
Lick it.
Look.
No!
What's the best birthday party you've ever had?
Oh, man.
Hmm?
That's a good question.
If you've ever had any.
We've had birthday parties.
I think it's more like all my childhood ones were good. Because cousins were there. I got my favorite cake.
We've had very different childhoods.
Yeah. So and then there was always like a huge party with like all the family. So I'd say maybe just the younger ones. Like when I was younger, I wouldn't say like. I mean, now we don't really throw parties.
Yeah, we just kind of hang out.
We just
We
kind
just
of
hang
go
out and go to
places.
dinner or something like
Yeah.
that. And that's about it. So I mean, what I remember is just younger. When I was younger, that's really it.
Then I guess
Bossy.
we'll go with like the most bougie birthday party I had, because like we went to like Chuck E. Cheese and stuff like that, but I didn't have like cousins or stuff coming through. It was like mostly like friends and stuff. When I was a teenager, I
You
don't
have
know.
friends?
Yeah, it was really weird. Like now I have no friends.
Yeah, she has friends. I had to post it on the fridge.
No, those were coworkers. That's different. But no, I did like those people. He knew some of them. Jen
That's how you did.
Avelino.
You didn't look at
Yeah.
them.
Avelino's in that photo.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Go get it.
No, not yet. That's the other thing. We bonded over the fact that we both worked at a 24-hour shitness.
Yeah, and we saw each other way before we even met.
Oh, yeah.
Officially.
Yeah. But for birthday
Probably
parties,
why I like redheads now.
I used to have red hair.
Um,
Anyway, yeah, I had like birthday parties and stuff like that as a kid, but it was like friends and going to Chuck E. Cheese or going and getting pizza with like my soccer team and stuff.
You played sports?
I don't ever shut up about them.
Damn.
So I think my favorite one would be when we went to, there's this restaurant called Ninja Castle, and it's a hibachi spot.
Mm.
It's a hibachi spot, so it's like Benihana.
Apparently a little bit more expensive, but better.
Yeah, my family doesn't shut up about it. And so we went there with like 6 of my friends, and then we went and I had like
It's getting real messy.
a bunch of money to blow on like books and stuff. And then I sent everyone home very early, and I went home and went to bed. And that's quite possibly my favorite thing, is going to bed early and not being around people.
Still to this day.
Yeah.
Hey, some traits never leave.
Nope.
I guess mine would be like,
I like that he asked the question. He doesn't have
Doesn't even
one
know,
locked
he
and
doesn't even
loaded.
know.
I am locked and loaded. I was
you
just
had-
chewing my food.
You had like so much time to think about it.
I know, I talk forever.
Yeah, this video is gonna be
My-
like 4 hours.
Oh, dude, I'll definitely edit if it's that long, but like the break times in between, I'll probably like just cut that. But my favorite birthday of all time will probably be when, I don't remember what year this was, but we used to have like
Not that long ago.
at Lake Elizabeth. Yeah, the last time I went to LA last year, that was like my favorite birthday party because like I was on prep. I had strawberry Rice Krispies the day before. We went out to sushi. I got free sushi because the owner at the restaurant probably thought I was a celebrity because I had my camera out and I had purple and red hair. So we got free sushi.
You also had, we gave you a cheesecake, didn't we?
Oh, yeah. We got the cheesecake, the goat cheese type stuff. Like, right?
Oh, yeah,
goat
I made,
cheese.
I made him a cheesecake.
Yeah, that was fantastic. But yeah, I think that would be my favorite one. We'll see what happens this year.
You met the one at, like, Lake Elizabeth.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, like, I used to have birthday parties at Lake Elizabeth all the time. And, like, all my family would go there.
Like a rite of passage.
You know, type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there was one question I saw in here that I really wanted to ask.
You mean that you came up with?
Yeah. How would you describe your style?
I got this one. Prepubescent teenage boy.
It's not wrong though.
No,
look at the way she looks right now.
And I know it
Look
sounds
at that.
kind of like redundant or like ridiculous because how can he be teenage and prepubescent? But it's because I'm feminine that I'll wear the clothes that the teenage boys are wearing, and for some reason I still look 11. Like, this is my general attire 95% of the time, and then the other 5-ish% of the time,
Looking like a bum.
no, this is the bum. This is me being a bum. The other 5% of the time, which very rarely happens, is like I full face of makeup, fixed my hair a type of way, tightest hoe attire you could possibly think of.
God, no.
Mm-hmm.
We don't do that much anymore because we don't go outside.
We're about to pretty soon.
Nope.
God, no. What about you, bro? What would you say your style is, bro?
Gym clothes.
Gym rat.
Gym
100%.
rat clothes. The occasional I'll put some pairs of jeans on.
Do you know what you give me? SoundCloud rapper who only raps about anime.
My style?
Mm-hmm. That's how I read you.
My style is like drip.
So SoundCloud rapper who watches anime.
Why are you turning red?
Am I?
Mm-hmm. You blushing?
Nah, bro.
He's not breathing.
I'm like stuffing my
He's
face.
stuffing his face. He can't even breathe.
Bro, I'm drippy, bro. If y'all follow me on Instagram, I got some drip. I actually got some new drip I've never posted. I haven't posted yet because I'm not on IG right now. What?
When he was.
When I was. I'd say I got that, like, up in the air type style. Like, I'm open to whatever. Like, if I had to walk around in a thong, I would.
You have.
Yeah, I've
yeah.
seen it.
Yeah, you're right. Alright. What's the stupidest movie or TV show you've ever seen?
I don't watch movies or TV shows.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I watch Archer. That's pretty young.
I think mine would be over here.
Bob's
when we were
Burgers.
watching. Yeah, you watch Bob's Burgers, bro. That's dumb.
Oh, you right. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. SpongeBob?
Yeah. She likes SpongeBob a lot.
The one that I would say is the one we watched here with, like, the hormone monster thingies.
Oh, Big Mouth.
Big Mouth.
That was pretty stupid, yeah.
Now, if we're also talking about, like, stupidest anime I've ever watched, I would have to say it's probably Ran High School Host Club. Dumbest shit I've ever watched. I love it, but dumb.
Mine will be High School DxD.
Also dumb. Ooh, High School of the Dead as well. Makes no sense.
Bro, here's a really good one. And I know someone's list is going to be very long. What are your biggest pet peeves?
People.
Oh, I thought your list would be longer than that.
It's just people.
Okay.
I just hate when people.
When people what?
Just people.
Ooh, what's that word
Alright.
that you taught me?
Behooves?
I finally
You don't like when people are arrogant.
Behoover?
Yeah, arrogant. If you're arrogant, get away from me.
Oh, like me?
Yeah, she doesn't like arrogance, especially
Not arrogant.
In the context of somebody who.
I can speak for myself.
Yeah, you can, but you don't do it. You don't articulate.
Go ahead,
yourself
speak.
very
Go ahead,
well.
speak, bro. The mic is yours. This is an open
Like
channel.
arrogant people, like you preach that you know so much about shit, and then you go and fucking do it, and you can't do shit. And you're like not hot shit anymore.
Yeah,
Like you're just average. Like you're just average.
The kids call that mid.
You're mid, bro. You're mid, bro.
Yeah, she doesn't like people in the context of them, like...
I have my own autonomy.
Okay, then we're gonna leave it at that, and then when you sound confused, it's okay.
Okay.
Fight! That's
My-
why he's in the middle.
My biggest pet peeve is like, okay, look.
You see what happened with
I need to get serious for a second because I hate this so much. And it happens basically every time I go to the gym. My biggest pet peeve is when people go to the gym and they take an hour on one machine and I, being who I am, I compete and I do all this stuff, need to do my shit and get it done. I can't do it. I've walked out of the gym not even finishing my workout so many times because of this has happened. It just happened recently. I was going to tell this story in the last video, but I forgot to talk about it. So I think last week on one of my leg days, I went to the gym at night, right? There's this like lady with like a son and a daughter. I think the son is like 1 year older than my youngest brother. So he kind of knows that family or whatever. But dude, the little girl, I don't know how old she is. I think she was like 13, 14 or something, right? She's on the hamstring machine, right? I finished 2 exercises with my brother, right? Shit. I went to go wait to by the hamstring machine. She saw us waiting. So this is her. She does a set, looks back at us, waits for like 2 minutes, does another set, looks back at us again, still waiting. And she does that 5 times. I timed how long I waited. I waited 20 minutes for that hamstring machine. And I told my brother, I said, you know what? Let's get out of here. I'm right by the door. I look back. She's leaving the machine.
So you did it on purpose.
Exactly.
That would be
hate that so much, bro. Like, I didn't want to ask her how many more sets she got because you know how fitness nowadays, you kind of get canceled if you get caught on camera, like talking to a chick in the gym or even just looking at them.
I feel like
I'm not trying to get canceled, so I didn't ask her.
Is it Joey Swole that does a lot of videos of that?
I think my issue with men approaching women in the gym is
when you want to have like 13, though.
Yeah, but like if you're just asking like, hey, how many sets do you have? I highly doubt you would get canceled over. So long as you're not making eye contact with her or looking in her general direction. Look past her.
How many more sets you got, bro?
Look at the floor, look at the ceiling, look at the wall behind her. Don't look at her.
Go like
how many more sets you have? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm just blind.
Like, I'm stretching my neck.
I'm like...
That's my biggest pet peeve.
I want to rewatch this when you edit it and see what Brianna looks like when she's eating that hamburger that she's making.
I didn't even realize that. That's true.
Like, I just saw her last bite before this one, and that shit was, like, falling apart. She's trying to hold it together.
Yeah, your burger's not that drippy, bro. Like, look at my...
I was like, look, it's in the frame right there.
Yeah.
Hold up in the front camera. Showing everyone how much of a pig you are.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I'm a forbidden swine, bro. All right, check. Okay, this is a good question. Are you more into brains or looks?
I think it would be dumb for people to say that looks don't play a factor.
Yeah.
Looks always play a factor.
Initially.
Yeah, and then when you actually start talking to them, if they can't have a conversation with you, then it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and I don't necessarily...
Or
it doesn't have to be like
about something, right?
Similar like interest or anything like that, but if you can talk about something that you're passionate about, and you can convey that passion to me, I'm all in.
Dang, no wonder all these girls get starstruck off me, bro.
Or just have an opinion about something.
Yeah.
Right?
Ooh. Yeah. I need to see you have, like, a strong opinion on something. Now, not to say that I won't disagree with your opinion, but I will...
It's like having that conversation.
Yeah, but I need to be able to have... we need to be able to have, an actual conversation.
All right.
What about you, sir?
I'm pretty sure you guys know the answer to that.
Why are you trying to skip this question?
Which one?
I'm all about the looks.
Yeah, we know.
Because I ain't trying to get tied down. I only care about what you look like because I ain't going to ever see you again after that one day. Oh! I'm getting canceled, bro.
He says, as the world's biggest simp.
Ew, your skin's peeling.
Oh, man,
everyone at this table has ADHD.
Yeah. All right, what is oh, here we go. What do you do when you want to chill out after a long, schlong day?
Nothing. Reality TV and just sitting in the couch or wanting to lay in the room. That is it.
Takeout, reality TV for her, anime for me.
I would say gym, and gym.
We are different people.
Gym, and anime, actually.
Yeah, but after a long day, wouldn't that long day count as being the gym as a part of your
so
long
I guess
day?
when my whole day's done.
Yeah. So
I
like, what do
guess.
you do to like decompress, basically?
The gym.
Yeah.
No.
I think about it.
No.
I think about the gym. I think about my next workout. No, I mean, I've been on Crunchyroll lately a lot, so I guess that's one. And then, like, editing videos. Like, I'm telling you guys right now, like, I'm trying to get more consistent and, like, work on my creativity with, like, my videos and stuff. So, like, I really want to do so well with that. And I can care less how many people watch my videos or, like it. I just want to do it just to, like, for myself, like.
Are you only using iMovie?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been taking a look at, like, other software that I could download onto the MacBook, but I just gotta kind of figure out which one.
I used to use Sony
use.
Vegas.
Really? Is that one good?
It was when I used it, but that was like 10 years ago. So I don't know if it's still the best one on the market. It was like $900 for the program.
Almost 18.
Well, I use iMovie because it's...
Then it was way more than 10
So
years
remember
ago.
you turned 28.
I'm so old.
Oh, shoot.
Well,
It's because I grew up in high school. I was using Final Cut Pro, so iMovie's like the closest
yeah.
to that. So it was more natural for me to like use it and stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, I used Sony Vegas for a really long time. I don't know what the comparable one for that would be.
Well, what's your favorite season, and what do you love most about it?
Summer because it's warm.
That's disgusting.
And
That's a terrible take.
screw you!
You do.
I would agree with that.
Oh my
though.
God.
I love this.
This is not what she said.
I just realized what you said. I thought you said you two at first, and I had to like reanalyze that in my brain. Like I'd use my shotting gun to like go back and.
Summer because then you could just be in shorts.
No.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about
No.
bundling up, having to
No.
take a jacket
Terrible
with
take.
you. You get some nice color. That way, you know, look at my Casper the ghost over here.
No. Because it'll get so hot here that you want to rip your own skin off.
Okay, but we're not talking about like in here. We're just talking about in general.
Yeah, and in general, it'll get hot in the middle of summer, and you'll want to rip your own clothes, like your own skin off.
Fine with me.
I
The
don't
deeper the
want
better. I like summertime too. Like I cannot stand.
Spring is just allergies.
Yeah, spring's just allergies, but summertime, like take my shirt off, bro. Walk around like that, you know. Can't really do that
Winter's
when it's
too
cold.
fucking cold. Fall, it just is the beginning of cold.
It's fall for me.
Yeah, we know.
I'm basic.
She like that pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice, leg warmers, pumpkin patches. Yep, I'm a slut for all things summer,
Halloween.
or all things autumn.
Oh yeah.
If you can hear a dog, it's my neighbor's. She just got home.
And the one whining is
Yeah, and
by
then
Andres' crotch.
the one that smells like
Begging
sounds
for
like a
french
baby
fries.
is ours.
No more french fries. Go.
You gave him some?
No, I didn't give him anything.
Interesting.
I ate. Look, if you look at the camera, you watch this later.
Do you think I want to sit through 40 minutes of us talking?
Yeah.
There's
Well, at least like it.
there was no french fry feeding at all during this 40
Yeah, there was
minutes.
no French fry feeding. Well, all right. What are you more of an extrovert or an introvert?
Is there a possibility of being both?
Yeah, you can be an
I
extrovert and
think so,
introvert,
yeah.
and you can
People
be
say
an
that all the
introvert and
time.
extrovert.
Extrovert is when you're like,
Hella
You get
open.
your energy from like being out. Like you prefer to be out with people, experiencing things with other people. Or you get your, like an introvert would be more inclined to want to be at home to recharge. So like if you feel better when you're around like 25 people having a bomb ass time as compared to you being at home alone with your thoughts.
time and place. It just depends on the situation.
You're an extroverted introvert. So like
Here we go talking for me again.
I mean, I have to look at you 90% of the day for the past 5 years.
Go ahead, answer the question for the viewers.
You.
Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, what are you?
About me or you?
What are you?
Oh, I'm an introvert.
She's an introvert, dude. She's not an extrovert at all.
We've already
Not at
established.
all.
Like, I'll do a song and dance if you really want me to, but it's not gonna be pretty when I'm done.
If you give her the choice and you allow her to cop out of being
I will
somewhere,
100% cancel plans.
Oh yeah.
If I
she
get the
would rather
choice,
be
if you
at
ask
home.
me, hey, do you want to? I asked today.
Even if you pay.
I asked
you pay, she's
today
like, no.
if there was a way for me to get out of this, and I asked if there was a way for me to get out of my plans for tomorrow. There was not. I like you. I just sometimes don't want to be around people, which is all the time.
Introvert.
Introvert.
I don't like people.
What about you?
Both.
Both.
Depends on the situation.
I would say.
I like being around people, but then sometimes it's just too fucking much.
I mean, I guess I'd be both too, but I don't like being around people I actually like.
So you're a normal person?
So I'm normal.
Yeah.
How would your closest friends describe you?
I'm a bitch.
That's exactly what I was gonna say about you. Just kidding. Don't kill me.
No one's gonna kill you. There's no yogurt in the house.
She doesn't have
yogurt?
friends.
Oh yeah.
It would be you two. That's all I got. And the dog.
All right. What about you?
Raging homo bitch.
A raging homo? My God, I'm about to get canceled, bro.
That's a good question.
How would you describe her?
Loud.
Her?
Yeah.
I would say like bubbly, explosive.
Bubbly.
Bubbly.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
bubbly.
With my champagne.
No, you got bubble guts.
That's what I meant. Like your guts.
Oh, yeah.
Bubbly, explosive, gassy.
You were just naming everything coming out of my asshole.
Nah, okay. On a serious note, I would say you're like very
Bubbly.
no, wait, yeah, no, but you're like what's the word I'm looking for? Like you know, like when you're like on top of your stuff, like you're like
Detail oriented.
yeah, and you're also like
Why are you describing me as if I'm at work? You know, I'm a person outside of work as well.
Barely.
yeah, barely. You're also very, very like open-minded, and you're also very, very like what's the word I'm looking for? Like comedic. Like I think you're pretty funny.
Some people would beg to differ.
Bro, I think you're hella funny, bro.
It depends on the joke.
There's just some stuff you say. I'm just like, bro, what?
She calls me low-hanging fruit
No, I
jokes.
said sometimes your jokes are low hanging fruit. She goes for the easiest joke.
And you're gay.
That would be a way you describe her?
Yeah, it's gay.
I didn't know she was gay. Oh, that's news
Wait,
to
really?
me.
People
Yeah,
think
you're-
I'm straight.
No, you're super gay, bro.
No, people think I'm straight.
You used to think she was straight.
Hey, we're not talking about that right now.
I think sometimes he still wishes.
At least bisexual.
God.
Barking up the wrong tree in this relationship for that one.
God.
Woof, woof.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, that's how I would describe you, bro.
You're definitely a cat, though. Like,
A cat.
you're definitely just, like, carefree, does whatever, like, do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, when we could describe him as a stray cat, it's not just like him being like coming in and out as he goes. He just kind of
that's
does.
like and everything.
Yeah, he just does whatever he wants 100% of the time. He'll ask for your opinion on something and blatantly ignore it.
Okay. He'll ignore it, but then a couple days later,
When
he'll
he
be like,
finds out
hey,
that, yeah, when he
do you
finds out,
remember that one thing you told me about?
Yeah.
I was thinking about that.
Bro, we just had that. We just did that earlier today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
We'll
does a
tell you
lot.
something, and then you
It's
kinda
so
like-
frustrating,
you
but
let
it's
it
fine.
marinate for 48,
Or
72
worse,
hours.
he'll go
whatever,
and act against what you told him,
and then
he'll realize that he was wrong, and then he'll come back and be like, "Hey, so I was thinking about that thing. Also, by the way, I did the thing,
and you were right,
and you were right."
Yeah, you right. My fault, G. That is so
My bad.
crazy, bro.
Oh, we know you
Dang.
too well, man.
It's because I'm so predictable at this point. I do the same
Well, that's
stuff.
another
No,
one.
it's 'cause you're
Predictable.
You live here.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yes or no questions.
Okay, this should be dope.
Oh.
We're rapid fire.
Yeah.
Have you ever kept? Okay, this is kind of weird. Have you ever kept a journal?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh yes. Yes, I have. Yeah.
All right. Do you have a best friend?
Yes.
No.
Who's your best friend?
She is.
Is that true?
Does that count though?
I would like it to count.
All right, fine. I would say yes.
I think we're all best friends here.
There's that.
Do you pay attention to the news?
No.
Hell no.
No.
It hurts my feelings on a regular basis.
Yeah.
It
That's
I
so
know.
sad.
Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket?
No,
I don't drive.
No.
I haven't been caught.
Hey, don't say that. Knock on wood, damn it.
Hey, do you live alone?
No.
No.
Yes.
Do you have any kids?
Yes.
2 dogs.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, and him.
I also have a kid. You guys already know. I say it all the time in like every video. Do you like your job? No.
Liar.
That might not be a lie for him.
You don't like your job? Like,
No.
honestly?
I don't
Yeah,
think
I really just don't like being a personal trainer. But it's the only thing that I have that I can like keep doing and not waste time trying to study something else or like learn another task.
Got it. So he's kind of locked in. All right.
I do like my job.
I know you do.
Yeah, you do definitely. You get to look at chat every day.
You also get to look at chat every other day.
Twice
Only
a
twice
week.
a week.
Is that when you like
Once
your
a
job?
week this week because he wasn't here Friday.
Yeah. Do you like your job when you get to see Chad?
Yeah, I like it a little bit more when I get to see him,
That's
and when I
fine.
get to see you, and when I get to see.
I'm a professional housewife.
Who? Tatiana?
Whoa, really?
Bro,
You don't have to say her name. I picked up on it. Wait, really?
bro, I don't know. I saw her that one day, and I was like, "Yo, you're
Nice.
so
Nice.
He
gorgeous."
started singing the song.
Yeah, I was like, "Bust down." Yeah, now I just gave away the name.
It's fine.
She's not watching this video.
Sir,
If
She
you ever,
doesn't even know.
if you ever find this video though, like if it just automatically pops up
It's
on
out
your
of love.
feed,
It's out of
It's fine.
yeah, because like I said your name technically. Just know, you can always ask her for my number. Anyway,
Did you ever go to college is the next question.
is it? Wait,
No,
where
he's
is it?
skipping them. He's
Oh, is
skipping
he?
some.
No, not skimming. I just went straight down.
Yeah. Did you ever go to college?
Oh yeah, did you ever go to college? No.
Yes.
I didn't finish.
She did. I was like, you didn't,
I didn't
finish,
finish.
though.
I don't know if we're ever gonna finish. But currently, no.
Have you ever been on TV?
No.
Yes.
Yes, but against my will.
No, I'm just kidding. I've never been on TV.
No.
Wait, what?
It was like a whole thing. It's fine.
Wait, what are you talking about? I don't know about this.
It's not like a
We
big
need to
deal.
dwell on this now.
No, it's not
You
like
can't
a.
ask the next question yet.
It
yeah,
was
how
like
are you on TV?
Yeah.
you know how Nickelodeon used to do those things.
No.
No?
Oh, you mean like the Drake and Josh thing?
Not just like that, but yeah.
Yeah.
And so like they were not just Nickelodeon, but like Disney would also like film places like just to get like crowd stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
See,
yeah.
I need to find this video.
I
Does
don't-
it exist on the internet?
I don't know. I just know that I saw a producer. I saw several people where I shouldn't have been, and I was like maybe 9, and it was in the Bahamas.
Yeah, we could probably find that.
Good luck.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Danny Phantom? Yes. Do you like
I was-
cilantro?
No.
Yeah.
It tastes like soap to me.
Yeah, she don't like
I got
it.
the bad gene.
I do like it, but only on like certain things though. I wouldn't say like everything.
Yeah. It really screws up my taco eating. Because
What?
Taco eating.
What do you mean by that?
Exactly what you think I mean.
Do you know what I think that you mean?
I do know what you
It
think you
tastes
mean.
like soap.
It tastes
Yeah.
like soap. What
Yeah.
the heck?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Nah.
Yeah, some
Because it tastes
people-
good to me.
Because the ones that don't like it,
It's
says it
usually
tastes like
because
soap.
it tastes like soap.
Oh, that's like a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's like
weird.
a genetic thing.
I didn't know that. Do you ever talk to yourself in your head?
I talk to myself out loud.
yeah, it was like in the shower, dude. You talk to yourself.
So I'll wake up sometimes nowadays. I go butt naked in the mirror in the bathroom, and I'll just be like this.
Yo.
Woo! Yeah, buddy! And just like hype myself up in the morning. And
I'm
just
so
talk
sorry,
to myself,
buddy.
bro.
Oh Jesus.
I'm talking to the dog next door who had to hear you.
Oh shit! Yeah, he's probably like, "What the heck?" Do you
Diana's probably like, what the heck?
I honestly, same.
sing in the shower?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
When she's alone, I don't. That's
yeah,
weird.
Yeah, I sing when I'm
I'd rather talk
completely
to
alone.
myself.
I
can
sing
sing.
all day, every day, actually.
My shower routine, and I think that's why I like being home while you're at work, is I literally will turn on the heater out here so that it's nice and roast and toasty so I don't have to wear a towel. I will get in the shower, put on the playlist, belt my heart out at full volume.
SZA.
Okay, mostly SZA, for sure. And then get out of the shower and be naked for about 20 minutes and then put clothes on.
Whoa, that's crazy.
I'm low key outside staring in.
It's fine. My showers are not at the same time every single day. I do also make sure that the blinds are completely closed when I hop in the shower.
My mom before I drove here. My mom literally said, "If I'm not singing on the way to open the door to get inside, she thinks I'm like depressed."
Bruh, Okay, but if I can't hear your car pull in and I
With
can't
loud-ass
feel
music?
and I can't feel the bass, I think you've died or like you're upset.
That's so.
Oh, then
crazy,
then
bro.
he's listening to his synth music.
Yeah, and then I hear Juice WRLD and I know we're in for a bad time because it's no bueno.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty good right now. I'm just listening to Kevin Gates. You know.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
time
yeah,
that
yeah,
he's
yeah,
chilling.
yeah.
But like, I hear Juice WRLD once, I'm like, oh no.
Have you ever had deja vu?
All the time.
Yes.
Every day.
All the time.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're out there.
Yeah.
They're out there.
Do you like chocolate?
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
I don't really like chocolate like that, unless it's
You don't like
75%
chocolate like
cacao. I mean, I like chocolate. Women.
Chocolate's my favorite flavor and everything.
Yeah, we know. Do you own Bitcoin?
Oh my
No.
God, no.
No.
Why is that even a question?
I don't know. All right, here we go. This is a really good one.
About
Questions
their
to ask
job?
people about their
Wait,
job.
what if we're not working though?
Just say the me. Like,
You do have a job. Take care of the dogs.
stay at
Oh,
home.
that's you. Stay-at-home wife.
So, what do you enjoy most about your career?
That I can help people. That's literally it.
Sleeping
Like
until
every time
noon.
someone asks.
Yeah,
That's a
not
lie.
bad.
You don't even sleep till noon.
I sometimes lay in bed until noon.
Bro, you don't even sleep, first of all.
That's true.
Bruh, sometimes I'll be like turning over and she's just like
Stop.
with the fucking phone line in her face like
Oh.
It's like
sometimes I think she's like low-key watching me and filming me.
No. I'm reading on my phone at like 3 o'clock.
We don't
I
even know
think-
what you're reading, by the way.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Just so you know.
What do you read? at night?
Don't worry. It's fine.
No, we're not talking about that, bro. We're not talking about that.
Don't go into the tabs on my Google Chrome. It's fine.
Let's pull up the Google Chrome.
Let's not.
Oh, boy.
Let's not say we did.
I would say I enjoy the fact that
You
I
like
don't
your job.
enjoy it at all.
It's like you
I
don't
love
like your
that for
job.
me. What was your greatest accomplishment in the
No,
past?
you enjoy
2
seeing Chad.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I like seeing
By
Chad.
your career, yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing
Love
nice
Chad.
butts.
And also, I mean, yeah, there's an occasional little
With
caker.
consent.
With consent. I'll ask the girl like, hey, like, is it okay if I look at your booty real quick? And they'll be like, yeah, sure, go ahead. I'm like, oh wow,
Yeah.
is that real? And they'll be like, yeah, the conversation starts, and then that's it. Anyway, what is
Okay.
your what?
No, it's good. It's a good bit. Just keep it in.
I should be an actor, bro. What is your greatest accomplishment in the past year? Not getting someone pregnant.
Yeah, honestly, that's a big
accomplishment,
accomplishment.
yeah.
And I'm proud of you for that one.
Because
you spent half the year abstinent.
I spent half the year abstinent at this
That's
point.
an accomplishment.
What's your biggest accomplishment?
Landing a job that I literally don't hate and don't feel like killing myself waking up every single morning.
My biggest accomplishment is recognizing when it's time to leave a job that's making me want to kill myself.
In the past year
Yeah.
Past 2 years.
I quit that job in March.
Mm.
So it's been a
of
year.
last year?
Yeah. It's been
No, not last year.
end of March last year.
No, it was the year before then because we lived here for a year now.
Yes.
You didn't start that job
No.
here.
I can show you my W-2 from last year.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Why does it feel like it's been forever?
Because it's been a year.
Yeah.
Because I've been financially dependent on you for a year.
What motivates you to work hard at what you do?
She's expensive!
I am.
That's some good motivation. Maybe that's why I shouldn't get into a relationship.
Do you have like a real answer? Or are you gonna just give jokes and make me shoot myself? What?
No.
Yeah, what motivates you to work hard at what you do?
Because I know it's not just the money.
So okay, let's tell them what you do. Okay, first of all, you're a personal trainer or you're a coach. You're a fitness coach.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
a coach.
A fitness coach at a corporation. I will not disclose where.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you train clients, but you also take care of the facility and do a lot of
Facility,
off
yeah.
stuff, basically, right?
Yeah.
So what motivates you to continue to work hard at that specific job? Other than
we know that I'm expensive.
passenger princess over here.
Okay, firstly,
Well,
I
that doesn't
drive.
count.
Oh,
She
yeah, you're right,
drives,
you're
so,
right,
it's
you're right,
kind
you're
of the
right.
opposite. I think just knowing that I just do well, and I just want, it just answers the question from earlier, where it's like, why do I like my job so much? It's literally the motivation is to be able to help people, and that drives me every day to be, just better.
I guess mine would be
We know you don't like your job.
Yeah,
Chads,
okay.
but
Chads,
let's
rephrase it.
Chads, but
What do you think could be added to your job that would make you feel more fulfilled?
oh,
I'm really good at interview questions.
Nothing. Nothing
Really?
at all.
You don't think that there would
you
be
don't
anything
think
that?
you don't think that they could add something that would
No.
make you feel so much better?
Let me ask you
No.
this.
Well, I don't feel bad at my job though. Like
No.
the
No
place
one's
I'm at
saying-
is like, not okay. I don't like being just like a trainer in general, but like the place I'm working at, like there's really nothing.
No, but that's not what I'm saying.
wrong
I'm saying
with
like
that.
let's add. Okay, let's say in addition to being a personal trainer, let's not say necessarily where you're at right now, but
like
just
maybe
in
you
general.
can help with like video editing or something.
I was thinking like
that.
maybe like social media.
Yeah.
Like,
Would you be?
Oh, I
more
guess
fulfilled?
like.
but not in the sense that you're familiar with, but like actually getting free reign to do whatever TikTok trends you wanted to do and whatever Instagram reel things that you wanted to do, and like getting the ability to go in and learn different digital skills with that job. Would that make you feel more fulfilled or no?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't really
it's-
think there's anything that would make.
I don't
me
think he
feel
has a
more
will to
fulfilled.
live. This
Well,
is
no,
getting
so-
really sad.
So this is what I think it is. I think it's because it's still under someone else or something else.
But do you
It's
think
not
you
his
have
own.
the ability to rein yourself in enough to work for yourself?
Wait, say that.
Do you think you would be able to rein your personality in enough to be able to work for yourself? Like, would you be able to put yourself on a rigorous schedule to be able to run your own shit?
I think so, yeah. Because the reason why it's hard for me now is because I have scheduled stuff because I have a job.
But I
I'm
think
working
the
under
issue that we're
someone.
having here is that you don't, even when you have a schedule, you don't adhere to it ever.
No. Okay, that's only at.
No, I just mean in general. I mean, if we can take your work even out of it, like in general, you have a hard time sticking to a schedule. Like even today, he was supposed to. It was originally that he was going to be here in the morning. Then it got switched into the afternoon. Then it
I
got
see
switched
what you're
back
saying.
to the morning. Then it got switched into the
Still a busy
afternoon.
guy,
So it's
bro.
like
And then-
wish-washy.
I got like stuff, but I still make it though. That's the thing.
Yes, but not everything's going to be able to be moved around like that. We're friends. We can be moved around.
No,
like
yeah,
that. But if you
I
had
get
your
what
like
you're saying.
actual job, like I don't think you would be able to do that.
Like let's
And you're
hypothetically-
very impulsive. This is not a read. I just want him to explore these ideas.
I am very impulsive, actually.
We know.
Yeah, look at those tattoos.
Every tattoo he's had has been like a 48-hour decision. This is except for the
Except
ones
for
that he got
Furbies.
important. Yeah.
And the Furby.
Yeah.
My Karibos, yes.
Yeah.
Furbies.
Yeah. There's
Uh,
like 3 tattoos that weren't 48-hour decisions, but the rest of them were. Along with nose piercings that we won't get into.
Yeah.
But you're very impulsive, so I'm
Yeah, I
thinking,
know,
like,
yeah. For sure.
Is there any way that you could feel fulfilled in a position, or would you just feel like the weight of responsibility? Because there would be no way for you to fail. Because if you fail on your own, you fail.
I feel like the reason he doesn't feel fulfilled is because he's not doing it on his own time. It's always on someone else's time.
But his own time is like in the middle of the night when no one's awake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that. I don't like working that late and doing stuff late because then I have to wake up early the next day.
But you don't.
But I do. No, I actually do. Like nowadays, I actually do.
Okay.
He
Like
has to.
I have to because I have
Yeah.
clients at 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have morning clients, because I sleep at home, so I can wake up, late.
I already know. You withhold a lot of information from me these days.
I just haven't seen you in a while. That's why.
That's not why.
Anyway, what was the original question again? What
What
motivates you?
motivates you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So technically, if I were to say I had a job, actually, though, I would say it's like
No.
I would say it's being a big brother. That's my job. That's my real job. And I would say what motivates me to keep doing that and being better at that is seeing my siblings grow up and not making the same mistakes I did.
They're already not making the same mistakes you are.
Which means I'm happy all the time.
Look, she's sucking that cream.
How long have you been doing this job for?
How long have you been in this profession specifically?
If we're talking about the industry?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
industry.
just in the industry.
No, because you're going to count front desk. Don't count that.
Yeah, so I was like, there's like a couple of different, almost four. 4
Specifically
years.
as a trainer, yeah.
Yeah, almost 4 years.
I think
Yeah, because I can almost submit that I've done it for 4 years.
Yeah.
like 6 or something. I don't know, something like that.
Too long.
A little
Too long to
bro.
remember.
Too long, bro. 6 or 7.
How long have you been watching dogs for and being a housewife?
And being a housewife for almost a year now. watching dogs for almost a year now. Before that, I was in child care and child education for about 4-5 years.
Which is how she knows to handle us.
Yeah, that's why I don't walk around with them on leashes. And then before that, I was in the fitness industry for about 3.5 years.
What was your first job? Did you enjoy it?
I know what my first job was.
Go ahead.
I worked at PetSmart,
I was like,
and I was a cashier / like pet care associate. So I would started at just the registers and like restocking and doing all of that, and then I worked my way over into taking care of the animals in the store and stuff. I liked it. I didn't like the workplace politics of it. It felt very weird to me. But for the most part, yeah, I enjoyed what I did. Your first job?
Front desk at a gym. Again, not disclosing where.
I don't care if they find this video.
I
they already blocked me.
Yeah, no. City Sports, front desk. Did
Shitty
that
Sports,
for 5 fucking years.
Sheesh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was there for really long.
Hey.
I was content, and then it just kind of fell off at that point because it was kind of like the same thing over and over
Very
and over
repetitive.
again. Yeah, and it was just like, you know, after a certain point, you just kind of just follow that motion. I just get kind of bored of that.
Yeah. My first job. Well, my actually first paid job.
Yeah, what was your first job?
Oh, we're counting the unpaid ones?
Well, because I used to be like a martial arts instructor, but I was only
Yeah.
doing it to like help out my school and stuff.
Yeah.
It wasn't like getting paid. And then I had an internship at Fitness 19. They had me like scrubbing the walls and cleaning toilets.
Is that where you met Chad?
Yeah. That's where I met him.
I am so confused as to how Fitness 19
Internship?
would get away with that.
Yeah, I was doing free labor, like washing the walls, bathrooms, checking
You
people
were
in,
facilities,
like,
like
basically.
janitorial.
Yeah, and I got hired eventually though, but
As what?
As
front
that.
desk sales.
Oh yeah.
So, literally just
Basically,
entry-level position that you could have gotten without the internship.
yes.
I love that for you.
Well, it's because the class I was taking, I had to get an internship, and it was a physical therapy, like kinesiology class, but I already knew I wanted to be a trainer, and
That's
Fitness 19
I
was
thought
the
you
only.
did some college.
No.
No, it was like a college
Prep?
prep kind of class at the ROP building in Fremont by my school, Kennedy. In
Okay.
Fremont. So
Give
like
us
they had
dox
like
yourself all over the internet.
Yeah. They could find you.
Oh yeah. And,
We
well,
can bleep it.
dude, my sex tape with my baby mom was like online anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Your mother watches
Oh my
these.
god.
No, yeah, the guy that recorded it showed my mom, and then my mom got really mad. I got in trouble for that.
I don't think your mom would appreciate you continuing to bring it up.
Yeah, it's all
You're
good.
gonna have to bleep that out.
Dude, how about we just cut this whole section? So, what was your first job?
So my first job was a swim instructor.
Did you just hold a microphone?
My first job was. Oh yeah, it was Fitness 19 then. Yeah, I was gonna say the swim instructor at
What
the
was
water
your
park.
first
But,
job?
oh, what the heck? Oh, I thought it was the actual mic. Bro.
No, it's a dumbbell. The dog's broken.
So my first job was sales and like front desk position at Fitness 19.
Got it. Okay. Did you like it?
No.
Shock.
so
impressed.
so
You
how-
didn't?
I didn't like it.
I'll let Chad know you didn't appreciate him.
I don't think he liked it either. I barely talked to him back
Wait,
then.
wasn't
though.
he a member though?
No, he was a trainer there.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he
oh,
was a
okay.
trainer. How do you define success?
Just being happy and content with your life.
Yeah, that's
Whoa,
awfully close.
wow,
being
wow,
happy,
wow.
content, and making
You know,
sure that your
you
family is
could,
like taken care
Drop
of.
that into something else.
Yeah, I know. I could literally edit this into like an eggplant or something just for you. What was your answer again? Sorry.
Being happy and satisfied with where you're at in life. I wouldn't say necessarily like rich or anything. Just
Yeah, I was like, I don't think monetary.
coming home
has
and like
anything
going to sleep feeling like you've done
something.
well and been productive and
No monetary value.
yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
Money doesn't really mean anything anymore anyway.
I see.
Because it can be taken away at any time.
Not just that. We're all gonna burn.
Yeah, we all die one day.
Gosh!
How do you define success? So success to me is like
Can't take the money with you.
That's true. What was the question again?
What's success? How do you define success?
Oh yeah. So success to me is like success. If I were to define success, it would be the 3 B's.
Oh gosh.
Having the 3 B's.
I already know where this is going.
Having big booty bitches all around you 24/7 because you went from rags to riches.
Jesus.
And you could
Blue-faced baby.
and you could afford that. You feel me, bro?
Starting a cult is what he wants to do.
Yeah, you know. Nah, if I were to be on like serious, quite like answer, the success to me is kind of like just being able to eventually just do whatever you want without having to worry about literally not anything, right? So you know, basically.
Really don't do that. It looks so weird.
The pounding of the weight on the table.
Yeah, just like.
Have you ever had imposter syndrome?
Yes.
What is that?
All the time.
What is that?
It's when you don't feel qualified for the position that you hold or for like the place that you are in your life. Like you feel like it's not fucking real.
Oh.
So like when I started at
The place that she's currently working.
yeah, again, not disclosing where I work.
Yeah, the place where she currently works.
Yeah, so when I started there, I saw like I was talking to other coaches and things like that, and I was like, wow, I feel like I just don't belong here at all. Like I felt like I was definitely not qualified like they were to be in that position.
Yeah, you would come home a lot and be like, I don't know how long I'm going to be here.
And then our manager would be like, no, there's a reason why you were hired for this position. Like, we know you can do it. Otherwise, we wouldn't have hired you.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what that would be. It's like...
So what did you do about it?
It's not something that just kind of goes away. It's just something that you kind of live with until you're numb to it. And even sometimes it comes back.
Like, you can get the reassurance as much as you can.
But
then every so often you're like, oh, you kind of second guess yourself, right?
It's like
you're
when you walk
"Can I
into
do
a
it?"
room, so I'm assuming for like your like I think it was like a mentor or
The mentorship thing you had?
Oh yeah, the mentorship.
Yeah, I feel like when you walked into that room, you're like, I don't belong here.
Yeah, because a lot of, I mean, you think about it, like a lot of the stuff they were doing was like stuff that I was kind of like not really familiar with, and then even some of the words that they were using. I was
But
like,
I mean, just
I've
like the
never heard of
overwhelming
them before.
feeling of walking into that flagship facility.
Oh,
and
yeah.
being like, oh crap, this is real.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Because I had that
'Cause
feeling
if you-
in a lot of different places that I worked.
If you walk into that facility ever, you're like, what the?
Like, I don't know how many of the sales program things that you went for at 24, but they do a really good job of getting you into the hoorah, big team spirit at 24. And so when you walk into the room, you're like, oh, this is real. And then you leave the room, and about 5 days later, you realize it's not for real.
Imposter syndrome. Nah, I feel like I fit in everywhere I go.
That's not true.
Work-wise?
There's no way.
Work-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just as qualified as everybody there. There ain't no difference between me and somebody else.
There's no way that you never.
I don't feel like you've ever walked, like you've never walked into a building and been like, oh shit, am I supposed to be here? Because
Okay, let's be honest. You kind of had imposter syndrome when you started this job.
I did?
like when I
Yeah.
hit managerial positions, I had
Because-
a big issue.
Because when you started this new job, you were like, just when I was showing you the facility, you were like, wow, am I really supposed to be here right now?
Oh,
Like,
yeah, I
you
did.
had-
I guess
yeah.
so. Actually, yeah, when because I
Like
became
they're
a
passing,
that
they're
thought.
fleeting, but you can
Yeah.
still have those moments.
So when I guess the biggest one was when I was when I got promoted to an assistant sales manager at 24, I guess, because my sales manager ended up leaving literally as I got promoted
Yeah.
to grand open.
And
the
then
New
you're
York
left
club.
in charge of everything.
And then I was left in charge of like everything, and
Yep.
everyone, we were like super close. And then
And
the
now
guy
all of a
that I
sudden-
beat for the position was like an older guy too. And
Yep.
he got so mad at me, like he
Yep.
kind of didn't listen to me at first. So I was like,
So I had it twice.
that's crazy.
And one was at 24 when I was like fresh out of my own facility where I had lots of support and I had lots of people behind my back that were like, you can do this, this will be totally fine. And then I go into a brand new, like a different facility that's been there and had turnover for my position. There had been 8 within the past year prior to me getting there. And 8 different people tried and failed at that job.
Hey.
And a lot of my staff and a lot of the people that were in the same building were like, there's no way she's sticking around. And so it made my job feel 1,000 times harder, and it just felt like I shouldn't have been in that building to begin with. So that was one.
Meat burps?
Yeah.
And then the other one where I felt it was when I was at a conference, and I was having a conversation with the CEO for one of my previous jobs, not 24, but a different one. And sitting across from him felt like I was being punked. Like, there's no way that I was having an articulate conversation. Like, because we have such, like, different socioeconomic backgrounds, like, dude is, like, a raging Republican. We differ on a million different points, but he was sitting there having an intellectual conversation with me and genuinely taking what I was saying seriously and wanting to work it into my business model.
Hey.
And, like, telling me he would support me with it. And so just the sheer fact that I was able to sit across from somebody that I didn't see eye to eye with on everything, but we could see eye to eye on what my vision was for my facility.
And allowing you to...
And allowing me the space. Like, I've never been allowed that kind of space or that kind of control over something before. So to see that big picture and then looking at the numbers and the projections, it felt really weird. And it felt like I shouldn't have been having that conversation at 23.
Dang, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Would you instead make a lot of money at a job you hate or less money doing something you love?
I could have made a lot of money at a job I hated.
Less money, but I enjoy the job. I mean, isn't that the boat that we're kind of in now? In our industry, right? We don't make...
Yeah.
We don't make a lot of money then.
Yeah, we had that conversation.
Yeah.
Was it a good idea for you to leave your previous position? Probably not. It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
I told my mom that the other day. She said, just don't look back. It's too late.
It is too late. It is too late. We're here now.
Stop talking about it's too late.
Look, we look like the AT&T, like...
Raising the bar?
Yeah.
Bruh. I would agree with that. I'd rather make less and do something I like.
Yeah.
AKA
not this.
Bodybuilding, because I don't make shit money at bodybuilding, bro. I'm not professional, bro.
Yeah, because you don't have the sponsors.
But the problem is you kind of have to make money, though, to, like, do the stuff you love, unfortunately.
Yeah, you always have to, like, supplement your own for
so
a while.
like,
so it's not going to be pleasurable for a little bit.
Yeah. Are there
For
any
a lot of
exciting projects you're currently working on? Well, we did have
You still do.
some project ideas. We've just been very not
You just haven't been showing up.
doing it.
Yeah, she's always down to go through everything.
I told you, like, I literally
You just don't
do
schedule
anything
any time with us. It's okay. You can tell us you don't like us anymore.
If you got other friends out there, it's fine.
It's
Bro,
fine.
It's not that, bro. I just been caught lacking a little bit recently. You feel
The
me?
business
So-
don't have to keep. We can keep trucking without you. I've got other stuff that I could have her work on.
No, we finna get back on it, bro. You feel me? We finna get back on it, bro.
We got a lot of project ideas. We just got to execute.
Yeah,
I
we
would say.
finna.
I've got something I've been working on, but it's not relevant to anything that we're talking about.
We'll get on it, bro. We'll get on it.
We're not gonna say anything. Surprise.
I just have to take care of something today after this video, and then I will be like good.
Yeah.
What career did your parents try to get you to pursue?
I have a couple. Lawyer specifically, because I could argue my way out of anything.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm
And
relentless.
she talks so much.
Yeah. So that was the one. And then after that, it was teaching. When we decided I couldn't stand being in a courtroom.
My mom wanted me to be freaking so typical. A doctor.
Everybody,
And,
that's
yeah.
like the most
She
generic.
had,
Like,
like-
I think I was supposed to be a doctor until we realized I couldn't.
So she had like this whole thing. She was like, "You're going to UC Davis, and you're going to be."
Oh,
a
she
doctor."
had, like, a
she
plan.
had a whole plan. She
Connie
had a
was ready.
whole- yeah, she had a whole plan. She's like, "You're going."
You were
to
like
UC
9
Davis.
and she's like, Davis.
She's like, "You're
Hey.
going to Davis, and you're going to be a doctor." My dad
Didn't care.
didn't really care until that plan didn't work out.
Until recently, and now he wants you to go into what?
Then he wanted me to get that business degree, which is
doesn't-
what I did.
Don't always listen to your parents' kids.
My parents actually didn't even expect me to graduate high school, so I had no plan for my
To be
parents.
fair, with your history, I didn't expect you to graduate high school. I was like, wow, good for him. He's got a degree.
Yeah, so they didn't like tell me like what to pursue specifically. They just kind of said like, I guess whatever. I mean,
I have
you ain't gonna go to
gifted
school, you gonna work, boy. That's it, you know.
Yeah, when I finished high school, like leading up to that, I wanted the kinesiology degree. Like I knew.
I'm not surprised that you already knew.
I knew, and then my dad was like, "Go get a business degree," and then so I did.
So that answers the next question. Then. Is your career path the same as your college degree? No.
No, definitely not.
I don't have a college degree.
I don't have a college degree.
But I would say that what I
wonderful.
want to do is probably not what my degree is going to be in.
Which, to be quite honest, like, that's a lot of people, though. They
Yeah.
went to college for one thing.
Like,
then
I
they
started
getting out into the
as
world
an
to
English
work.
lit major, and I'm probably, if I do go back, I'm probably going to have to switch my degree so that I can do stuff for you over there at that end. And then it's that or double major, and I don't have the attention span.
Well, what was the worst interview you ever had?
Wait, so like interview that I've sat in and I was the person being interviewed, or the worst interview that I've just had?
I guess just in general, like I guess it's.
I had a gentleman come in for an interview while I was on managerial staff that legitimately ended it with, so when do I start and can I take you to dinner?
Ew.
And I said, I'm sorry, I will let you know the status of by the end of day, and no, I will not be.
And you can take me out tonight.
And he goes, yeah, but I know. And then his response to that was, yeah, but I know I already got it. And I was like, I don't know what would make you think that you were so confident in that. We had a 10-minute interview. I've never gotten a man faster, like, out of my office faster than I did you. Like, I don't know why you would think that you got this position.
What the heck? That's weird.
Yeah, it was gross. I had to have him escorted out by several staff members.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, it was creepy.
Or yours.
This is at the one where our other job was.
Oh, yeah?
Together. Our first job together. When we were hiring, there was this woman that we maybe had the interview for, like, again, 5-10 minutes. It was, like, super short. And then she called in a couple days after we told her she didn't get the job. And she was like, I'm going to report you guys because what kind of physical therapy office doesn't have their employees wear scrubs? Like, you guys are unprofessional.
Like, I thought that was a regular client.
No, there was like this whole
that was
thing
an interview.
What the heck?
This was like a post interview. This was like one of the worst ones. I was just like, holy cow, what on earth is going on? So she basically was like, I am more than qualified. You guys should have hired me. Like,
what the heck?
It was this whole thing.
These are so good. They're better than mine.
She was like,
I've got plenty.
confident
If you want to
anymore.
do yours, and then I can tell you the next bad interview that I had.
She was like, I am so confident that I had the job, and the fact that you guys didn't hire me, and then she called basically.
I can even give one that I was terrible at. Like, I did a very bad job interviewing when I first started interviewing. I did not know what I was doing.
Oh, like interviewing people?
When I was, one, interviewing people, but then two, also when I was looking for jobs.
Oh.
I don't think we're ever good at that. Though.
I was
I
never.
was.
Of course you were.
Well,
That's
you
why
have
this-
a lot of practice.
Yeah. Okay, so the weirdest or the worst interview
Worst.
I ever had, I wouldn't say it was like the worst, but it was like so weird. So like I walk in, the place looks like someone's like living room, like empty living
my
room space.
I already know exactly
There's like
what
a-
this is for.
This is like a freaking like there's just a couch. What? No, dude. There's like a black couch, and I had to.
Oh
I
my
sat on the
gosh.
couch, right?
I don't wait.
And I
this
see
is not a real
There's
interview.
literally a camera
No,
just like this
no,
in the
not a
front,
real interview.
and then the guys like ask me questions. Ask me, "How old are you? What's your
And
name?"
then they tell him to take off his pants.
And then he was like, "All right, well, we gotta kind of see."
Is this your first time with a man?
Yeah, he asked me that, and then he was like, "Yo, we kind of need to see
I know
what
where
you
this is
could
going.
what you could do on camera." And then
I
I was
Oh
like,
my gosh.
I think I read this actually.
I was like, "Wait a second, what do you mean by that?" And he was like,
Yeah.
"We're gonna have you."
Do it.
And I'm gonna cut it out right
Yeah,
there. So I
yeah.
left that place. I didn't get hired, bro. But now that I think
But
about
did
it,
you know you applied for that?
He was desperate. It's fine.
no, I did have that one was fit. That's I'm talking about the
Obviously.
casting couch. But
Yeah,
the weirdest one is I had this. Yeah, the one you're just talking about.
Was it weird?
Well, it wasn't that company. There was like another
But a
one that was similar. But I met the dude at like Starbucks, but he was also like super late. And then he walks in like all like breathing heavy, like
The
tired.
dentist
As if,
office that I interviewed at, it wasn't even really an interview. I showed up. She said that she knew me, but she showed up 45 minutes late to a Starbucks.
And was like,
Yeah,
"You got a
those
job."
are like weird. Yeah, that was kind of weird.
And that's a red flag. If you show up to the job and they tell you you have the job before you've left the place,
Or
don't.
before they ask you anything.
Before they ask you anything, even. If they're like, when can you start? And you haven't even gotten up to leave, don't take that job.
No.
They'll have you start that same day.
If they could, they would.
Where do you see yourself professionally in the next 5 to 10,
What did you do?
5 to 10 years?
Dude, I'm a businessman.
No, do you know the whole? Because 5 years would be where you're still at currently,
Where we're still at,
but with a
maybe,
different position.
Yeah, either maybe a different position or the fact that we've moved.
Yeah, so we're planning on moving at some point within the next 5 years.
And then 10 is hopefully having a set business of some sort.
Something up and running. Personally for me, either already working on like the framework for their, or at least her stuff.
We gotta get on that, bro.
And then
After
also
today.
as like a personal thing, just like trying to make sure that I'm in a place where I can at least pick up some credits to
Yeah.
assist.
Yeah, but I have like more time in between though. I could always like squeeze something out.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, bro, I would have like already won like maybe 4 or 5 more shows.
Okay.
I would be deciding if I want to hop on gear because I'm just gonna be honest, my physique is so fantastic naturally, and I place top 3 all the time currently. I might have to hop on to the dark side once again, and
I know.
Oh.
I might have to hop onto the dark side.
You didn't hear gear just now?
I might have to hop on the dark
Oh.
side again and compete possibly professionally.
Are we pretending we didn't hear gear just
Yeah.
now? Oh, okay.
Yeah, possibly professionally, and actually have a pro card within the 10-year time frame for sure.
So weird.
And then
Can't hear him.
What's like a bicycle gear?
yeah.
You put that on?
Definitely,
Like
yeah.
more creatine, like up
Oh,
the
okay,
dose.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Cool, cool.
And then have the other projects we're working on kind of. I do see my editing skills being like super.
It better be the best
crispy.
thing in the
It better be
10
crispy.
No, I'm-
If it's not,
I'm telling you right now, like I'm telling you, after I take care of this little. Also, the bodybuilding stuff
Separate
hopefully goes
SD
good,
cards.
right? Yeah. And then all the other projects should be kind of like
falling in place.
falling into place. Like, I'm telling you, just gotta take care of this little sticky, icky, wicky, literally sticky situation.
I'm concerned.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see. Did you ever expect yourself to end up in the job you have now?
No, I expected to actually be working and being a slave to the dollar. I am still kind of expecting it. I'm waiting for the shoe to drop to be like, get your ass in gear.
I think job, probably, maybe, probably not though.
I have a question. Were I not in the picture, do you think you would have ended up?
Well, that's juicy.
Oh no, I would not be where I am right now.
Okay.
Absolutely not. It would have
That
been
makes me feel
whatever.
good.
Well, it would have been whatever my dad wanted, right? It's like at first
That
before
feels nice.
there was a lot of like, find a job in tech.
Yes.
Some sort of job in tech, and like I'm not gonna be the type to sit at a fucking desk all day long.
It
9
is
to
hard for you
5.
to sit down.
Yeah, it's just hard for me to sit down and stay seated down the entire time. So it's like, yeah, I mean, I can confidently say if it wasn't for her, I would not be in where I am now, for sure.
Yeah.
I would be definitely doing a job that I hate and
Yeah.
just being miserable
Yeah.
or having no job.
Dang,
Fun.
bro.
Yeah, valid.
No, I never expected myself to be the job I have now. That is for sure. I'm kind of like a lost kid, bro. Like I kind of just really don't know.
Welcome to burnout. You've had so many jobs that I think you're just burnt out.
You know, my mom just told me the same thing the other day.
I love your mom.
Uh,
I really
She
do.
literally said like, yeah, you
Hi,
like.
Mom.
She made it like a joke though, like she was making
No,
fun
yeah,
of me
no,
because I think she was
because
on the
we-
phone or she was talking to somebody. And she's like, yeah, not like you because you have like multiple, like so many jobs you've had type of thing. I was like,
You're like, oh, you talking to me, Mom?
Mom and I feel
I was
the
like,
same
huh?
way.
Talking to me?
but
Tell me
yeah,
about that thing though.
I think I am kind of burnt out.
Yeah.
But I'm also at the point where it's like,
Nothing's real. Nothing matters.
yeah, nothing. I just
You know what that's called? Apathy.
I didn't know that.
You're completely apathetic.
Yeah, dude, I just want to...
Look, a new word you can use.
Yeah, then Michelle's going to say I'm not using it right. Even though I am. But anyway.
We'll have that discussion later.
Yeah, dude, whatever. Anyway.
Because you can't fathom.
Yeah, I can't fathom the fact that she would say that or whatever. I didn't use
Yeah,
it
that's
right.
used correctly. I don't see why we would say it wasn't.
She said I didn't use it right, though.
Well, that's also because she's illiterate, so...
I hope she's not watching this video.
She's not watching this. She's not watching this, bro.
Dude, what are we at? Like an hour?
An hour and a half.
Holy cow.
We're almost done, bro. We got time. We're trying to reach hour 45.
Okay.
Damn.
What is
Is this
that?
a new
Hour and a half
record?
for real? Oh, like 20 minutes, bro.
Yeah, we got 20 more minutes.
No, I don't know how long my last one was, actually.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, it's like hour 41, I think. Oh, hour 52.
Oh, wow, that's
So
really
many
long.
different numbers.
Jesus.
Let's see. Oh, here's a good one. What is the wisest business advice someone has ever given you? Oh, nice phone case, by the way.
Oh, thanks. It's from...
Is that the advice? Nice
No.
phone case.
No, I think he just registered that my phone case looks like that. He's not seen it in a while.
I don't think I've ever talked to anyone that's given me business advice.
I've gotten
I
business
would say.
advice for sure. Definitely, usually unsolicited.
Jesus.
You know how old white men are. They want to... And look at me.
I'm definitely getting canceled. I can cut it out. Go ahead. Go. Actually, yes, I actually have received, like, wise business advice
Really?
from, yeah.
I just mean, like, business advice that I can use towards
Something.
what we're working towards. Like, I've never received any useful information from that. I have, like, good business advice on how to manage people. I have good business advice on how to, like, navigate your startup and stuff like that, but I don't have anything that would be conducive to what you guys are trying to do.
I also just have never gotten any business advice from people. in
Most people
general,
don't look
so-
at you and say, hey, let's talk shop.
There's
Yeah, you know
also
what?
that.
Yeah, I
There's
don't have,
also that.
there's nothing, bro. There's nothing really,
Are
actually.
you lying?
No, I'm not.
He's realizing that it doesn't pertain to what
Yeah,
he's
it's
trying
not,
to grow.
it's not conducive.
Oh. Did he use it right?
He just regurgitated it.
Yeah, because you just said it like 30 seconds ago. So who do you admire most in your professional circle?
Let's take a 20-minute pause so that Priscilla can go ahead and talk about Julian Smith.
I was just thinking about that for her, bro.
No, I love
Okay,
him. He's
okay.
great.
So, like...
And we met him.
let's- Yeah, let's be
Well,
honest.
you've met him multiple times.
Yeah,
Okay.
but, like...
And we hung out at his gym.
Let me
And we
give like
smoked. Well, you
4
didn't. I
people.
did.
It's Julian, David, Christian, Matt, Chewing as like the last possible person. Did I hit all of them?
No.
Mostly Christian
I-
and Julian and
I wouldn't even say Christian. Nothing against him, but I wouldn't really
I'm
say
sorry.
anything.
Alpha Lamb looks brilliant to me. I would say Christian.
Yeah, but he doesn't really
Yeah, it looks
put...
great. I've been there.
But if
Not
you think
just
about
that,
it,
but, like, the
he
whole,
doesn't
like-
he doesn't really put a lot of advice out there. He just kind of shows you what he has.
Yeah, he doesn't really give
He
advice.
doesn't
Yeah.
really talk that much about things.
Yeah.
Like the only time he has was because he had to for the podcast. Otherwise, he doesn't. Just
But
put
in those
himself out
podcasts,
there for it.
that's fair. Okay, we're not going to debate this. Like, I have no skin in the game here. But yeah, let's take a 20-minute pause for Priscilla to talk about Julian Smith and how amazing he is. I love him.
No,
by
I'm
the way.
not gonna do it. No, I'm
but
not
it's
gonna do it.
but it's
No,
would
it
be-
definitely is.
For Priscilla, it's
So who
Julian.
you admire the most in your professional circle would be Julian Smith.
Yeah, because if you think about it, he's literally just a typical bodybuilder, putting out freaking ridiculous variations of workouts for what?
He's got
$6 a month.
Well, you also have to remember he has multiple different like revenue streams.
Yeah,
Like,
he has different facets that are open. Where
and
it's
some
like
of
you
it's
gotta-
not even in the fitness industry. Some of it's in realty.
Yeah, so not only is he like has his clothing.
He's a very smart businessman. I'm
He's
not negating
got
that fact.
nutrition,
He's
right?
brilliant.
Things like that. But then he's also got real
I just dog
estate.
on
He's
Priscilla
got
because
other.
she buys everything that he ever drops. like what she's currently wearing.
Yeah.
It's like 90%. If her paycheck isn't going to me, it's going to Julian. We share custody of that.
But if you think about it, not only is he just like a normal person, right? You
Yeah.
talk to him, he's just like a normal person.
Super
he
chill.
wants to help you. He helped you, right? He was
Yeah.
like helping you with the poses, things like that. He just wants to be like.
He's a fountain of knowledge, and he's more than willing to share that knowledge with the community. You
And-
just have
and-
to ask.
And then not only that, but I feel like if he like
really
knows you, then he like continues to egg you on for your success. Like at least
he's a generally great person, and I wish I could find a fault, because it just knowing
the fault is he cusses too much. Remember,
I don't see that as a fault. I swear like a sailor. I'm not Casey. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a toddler running around my house repeating whatever their dad says.
But yeah, no, it would definitely be.
Yeah, no, he's a wealth of knowledge and he's brilliant. I just like to dog on you because you spend half of your money on Julian Smith, whether it's an arm race package coming in or a Clifford Lennox package coming in.
But you know, if it's an arms race package coming in. Sponsor!
Yeah, if it's an arm race package, make sure that you use Priscilla, code Priscilla 10.
For 10% off. I don't know when this video is going up, but I mean, it's going to be up.
The code always works.
The code always works, but there's an Arnold sale right now.
Oh, okay.
We're filming this during Arnold weekend.
Well, I'll try to get this as quickly as I can.
It's not going up anytime soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, there's always sales.
telling you, once that bump is like paved, flattened out tonight.
We're never seeing this video. It's never.
No,
we'll see it in 8 months.
Bro, no. I'm getting good at these.
There's always sales. I think they have I think their birthday, the birth of arms race is coming up. There's always a sale.
Is that in May?
I don't know.
You're the ambassador.
Don't quote me on this.
She's the ambassador. She's
Oh man. Well, I guess mine would be.
As he yawns.
It would be Chris Beast Mode Jones all the way, no cap about it.
I thought you were about to say Seabum.
Nah, dude, Seabum, no. I just barely started liking him like when
Daddy
he started
Seabum.
like popping off more. But I say Chris Jones because like when I first started taking working out seriously, I literally went on YouTube.
Pump chasers, right?
Yeah. I literally went on YouTube and looked up hardcore beast mode chest workout.
And he popped up.
And his videos popped up. And his old videos on Physiques of Greatness channel back in the day were like the funniest workout videos I've ever seen in my life. Like, he's the one I get all those rhymes from, like Cuts for the Sluts. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the ridiculous things you
a
say.
big chest. Oh, big arms that make your sleeves about to burst. So when the bitches drive by, they put their cars in reverse type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had the rhyme schemes on deck. But I say, I almost stopped, like, looking up to him because he actually opened up about, like, him cheating on his, like, girlfriend, like, his fiance and stuff.
That's a personal thing. I feel like personal life is not something, I mean, well, you can acknowledge that he's a bad person for doing that.
Well, still, he's so bad for that. But he opened up about that, and then he also, right when that happened, I guess he has, like, videos about this, but I'm not saying random stuff, but it made him go into, like a spiritual journey. So now a lot of his Instagram stories, he talks a lot about, like, spirituality and all this kind of stuff, too.
Like, a fall has to happen in order for him
to... like, stuff like that.
I know nothing about
that's what I, like... That's why I still, like, rock with him, because, like, I kind of just like that transitional change that he's been having.
So long as there's remorse and there was an adequate apology to the person that was to the person that it.
Yeah. He sat down with him, his parents, and told her.
I don't necessarily mean that, like, the parasocial relationship, because I don't feel that people who consume his content or people who consume content in general are entitled to have an apology.
Yeah.
Unless there's, like, a direct correlation, but. So long as you apologize to somebody, then it's fine. Yeah. My personal one is for when you guys do end up doing content creation and, like, making it like yeah, obviously the OF. But, like, when we start doing bigger things than what he's currently doing, personally, like, the person that I look up to is Philip DeFranco. Like, that's just where I'm at.
What's his starting thing that he always says?
What do you mean? Sup, beautiful bastards.
Yeah.
It wasn't always that. I was like, are you gonna make me sing the SXE Phil song right now? Because, like, yeah, no, there's I've been on board with Phil for
Phil DeFranco.
Probably like 15, 16 years. He's not. I promise.
I'm gonna send this to him.
Please
don't. Watching this.
Oh God. Yeah, no, him and Lindsay and, like, what they've done. Both personally and professionally.
Beautiful bastards.
I would, except it's the emotionally exhausted gear that I live in, and
it's like torn.
It's all torn up.
Dang.
But yeah,
Phil, send her a new one. I
like the way that he has his revenue stream set up, and, like, the type of business that he runs, and how the way that everything's set up. And there are plenty of videos on, like, the old SourceFed stuff that I don't even know if it's still up, or, like, even on his old channel and stuff like that. That, like, go way back into depth on how his different businesses operate, and like you can see into the warehouse, and you can see Amanda handling all the back end office stuff, and like just watching that really put into perspective how much of a machine content creation is. And that it's not just a personality. You can't just be a big personality and exist in a space.
Yeah.
You have to have a team. And if you don't have a team, the likelihood of things popping off, it's almost impossible. And so that's something that I really look up to. Him and like Rhett and Link and John and Hank, Markiplier even. For
If you're
a little bit later.
watching this.
None of them are. None of them should be. Please don't
None of
ever.
them are watching this until the team gets famous.
The team.
Bro, we should have started with these. Juicy questions about romance and relationships.
You can edit it to the beginning, can't you?
Yeah, I could.
He could just jump around.
Have you ever been in love?
Yes.
Are you in love right now?
Yeah.
How deep is it?
How deep
is
your
love?
We're gonna no, we
This
can't
is so
copyright strike.
this is so awkward. I'm not.
Who said it was with you?
Bro, we had the same facial expression when she said that, bro. Are you really though?
No, yeah.
I'm also in love.
With yourself.
Besides myself, there's
There's a biddy?
there's one person I just
There's one biddy?
can't stop loving.
Your mom?
No, well, yeah, I love my
Yeah,
mom.
you can
but,
love
like,
your mom.
I mean, yeah, I barely see him. I barely know him too, but you know, I can still love him. But no, I'm talking about a chick, like a real chick.
Yikes, he's
A
down
chicken?
bad. Alright.
Oh.
I don't think I'll ever stop loving her. Even if I find somebody else, like
Oh.
I don't think I ever will.
Oh,
I
I
hate
have-
But it's not like I'm gonna go ahead and like, you know,
Let's skip. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
You're,
What is the
Boink.
most attractive quality in a man/woman?
I can give for both, because in
I think we
dudes-
all can, but
Yep, still gay, not blind.
you would know.
yeah, you know,
In general, a good sense of humor. A morbid sense of humor,
Yeah,
specifically.
She thinks I'm not funny.
No, I think you're hilarious. I just don't think all of your jokes are funny.
oh, what about for you? Oh, for a woman though. You said that's for a man.
No, that's just in general for
oh, in
everyone.
general, okay.
I was like, you could make this a, like
For
just
men,
Yeah,
I
just
think
in general, right, yeah.
conversation.
I think it's really attractive when men are able to
be in
admit
tune with their emotions.
one feelings. I love when a man has feelings, other than anger. I like watching a man cry. That's a good time. I like no.
I will not ever cry ever again
When
Don't
men
lie.
in front of women.
are able to articulate their emotions. I wouldn't even just say when men have emotions. When men are able to properly articulate their feelings and then really explore where they're coming from. And then for women, just when women could breathe air, and I'm like, wow, that's attractive.
God damn.
I'm down bad for women.
Jesus Christ. What about you?
What's the question again?
What is the most attractive quality in a man/woman?
I think just being able to understand you. I feel like a lot of the time people don't understand other people,
Yeah.
and then that's where like
So like a
arguments get
source of
in.
empathy.
Yeah, and you know that's when arguments, things like that get in, or maybe you know that person's not right for you.
Yeah.
So that
What about you, sir?
Well,
you can't
I
say
think
like
for me, it's
butts
like
or
booty.
boobs or
Oh,
anything.
I literally was just gonna say
I know,
booty.
he was gonna give us a
I
joke
know,
answer.
I
He
know.
doesn't know how to feel.
Yeah, I mean, I guess what's attractive quality? I would say like someone who can just accept that people undergo an evolutionary process and they change. And sometimes it's not just change like their whole entire like personality
This is
like
getting awfully personal.
changes, but it's more
so
like
specific.
yeah, you all get what I'm saying.
know where we're
like,
going with this.
You know
So
what I'm
what
saying?
would be
Like,
the term for this then?
The term for somebody who
just like accept someone like just growing and just becoming themselves.
that, again, this would be empathy. This would be
Okay.
somebody having empathy for
Stop
other
copying
people
my answer.
and being able to
This is
understand
not a
that
test.
You right.
the person that
Fill it in
I am
C.
today is not the person that I'm going to be 10 years down the line.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
always going to be changing.
What do you mean by that? Okay, do you think you're a good kisser?
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I've never been told.
I'm actually really good.
You're such a liar. Yes, you have.
I'm an okay kisser.
What, they said you were bad or something?
No.
Oh, wow.
No.
Can you imagine? You're like, you suck.
No, like legit.
What?
I've said that before to a chick, where I was like, bro, that was terrible.
A complete lack of empathy.
1 out of 10, you chipped my tooth.
Ah!
Like,
From Perfect Match.
well, I just wasn't into what she was into though. Like, she would be super aggressive with the bites to the point where like my lip would swell up.
I'm a biter.
Like that excessive?
No, I just like
No.
I'm possessive, and so I like marking my territory. So I like making it known that something is.
So you
mine.
like pooping all over the floor? Like
No, I
birds?
bite. I
What's-
leave marks.
Is this scat play?
That's scat play.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm just
Water
territorial.
sports?
Water sports.
That's different. There should be a name.
I've been told countless times by countless number of women, because I'm not gonna. Yeah,
A whore.
I'm good.
He's a whore.
I've had a lot of practice.
Yeah,
You see, you bite a piece of like a plum, take a little bite,
You
shape
can also
it
do
up a
this
little
with a
bit,
peach.
or peach, and then you just
I think
you know
peaches are better.
practice on the
Or
plum
Or like a
and the-
nectarine, like a soft one.
Yeah, you just practice on
Let's
that.
do that
But
again?
that's actually
Like a
practice
soft
for like
one?
Soft one.
that's actually practice for other types of kissing. If you catch my drift, though. But next question.
Or like a warm apple pie.
Oh God. What was it like the first time you met your significant other?
You go first.
Oh,
You
but
go
it
first.
says if they have one, so you guys can answer the
No.
question. I don't have one.
Yeah.
Well, you could just answer in general, though. Can you?
What's
No.
The
Oh.
first time you met your significant. No, I can't answer it because I don't have one.
When I first met Priscilla, I
Who's that?
immediately identified that she was a problem. I was in a relationship, and therefore
I'm careful, Stitch thinks it's his
Oh, yeah, buffle, buffle, buffle.
I was trying to stay in my own lane. I was trying to be faithful. I was trying to be good. I stayed faithful. I was good. But that led to me making her think that I was a raging bitch and that I was purposefully ignoring her for as long as possible, regardless of her efforts. And she walked in the room and I was like, oh no, I'm going to want to kiss that woman. And I'm going to
Golly.
want to touch that woman. And
You're
so
showing
I just
pheromones, bro.
avoided her.
right?
No, you want to know what it was? She ran in. The way she walked in could only be described as Tigger from fucking Winnie the Pooh. Like, she just started bouncing around and, like, hopping from person to person and being over the top. Like, too extra.
Yeah.
Like, normally that wouldn't be my vibe, but for whatever reason, when she did it, I thought it was endearing.
Because it looked like Tigger.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
What did you think when you first saw me?
I thought you were straight.
That's the usual. Yeah, I'm used to that.
Well, I didn't know. It wasn't until Becky was like, hey, she had the girlfriend.
Yeah, and then she told you 12 more times that I had a girlfriend, and that didn't seem to bother you at all.
I don't know what you're talking
Dang.
And then her friends were being like, Brie got a fat ass. And I was like, where?
about. What ass?
What did your
Next question.
What did your past relate? We're gonna skip that one.
Yeah, trauma. We're gonna skip it. Sound good?
Yeah, it says what did your past
What
relationship
about
teach you?
what is a relationship deal breaker for you? That's a good one.
What
What's
is a
deal
relationship deal breaker? The deal breaker. Oh, yeah. What is a relationship deal breaker for you?
breaker?
Addiction. Any sort of addiction of any kind. I can't.
Yeah, we would never work out then.
Yeah, well, that's because we've never tried. I can't be with somebody who's an addict because I have an addictive personality and I have a lot of substance abuse issues, and I would very much use that to my advantage, also to my detriment. Like, I would absolutely start indulging in things that I used to do without even thinking about it.
Mm.
And so to keep myself in check, I couldn't be with somebody who was also an addict.
Relationship deal breaker for me would be so
He's making himself comfortable.
someone who doesn't go to the gym.
Well, we could never work out.
See,
Well, that's
it's
'cause we never
already like
tried.
meant to be. It's already meant to know. Actually, remember, she did go to the
For
gym
him.
for you.
For him specifically, I did go to the gym.
Remember? Like, you made her go to the gym. She started going to the gym more.
I did.
Oh,
And then she became kind of like low-key addicted to it.
I did.
And then she stopped. So we need to like...
oh yeah, I gotta finesse.
I
it
did.
again.
I did work
Yeah.
out for you.
Well, it was probably also because I was on prep.
Well, guess
And that
what?
starts-
You're on prep soon.
Starts soon, so.
Starting prep soon, baby. You gotta get your workout clothes ready.
Yeah, buddy.
I got a dog I have to be able to carry. He's going to be 115 pounds.
So we gotta start getting her to squat.
At least
Almost
100.
that.
At least 115.
115.
For record, I only weigh 110.
Yeah, we got to get at least 115 squat.
You gotta be able to. You should be able to squat me.
Okay, interesting.
How do you? Do you want to answer the question?
Yeah. What's a relationship deal breaker? You can't say unemployment because I'm.
Because she was employed when you met.
I was.
I think one is
gainfully
like.
employed.
I think one thing would be like if they're always just trying to like be in control.
Oh yeah, I don't care.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you,
Oh, yeah, I know
you
what you
can't
mean.
do this. You
Oh,
can't
I
do
definitely
that.
know what you mean by that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could not be
You
bothered.
know what I'm talking about. I see you on the camera. And I know you're watching these videos.
Yeah,
I know your man's looks like me.
Wow.
That's why I cut my hair. Not cutting this out.
But yeah, the control thing, like, I couldn't.
And now you got somebody on the complete opposite end of the spectrum that's just like, let me know that you're alive, but other than that, I don't care what you're doing.
Have you ever heard of love languages?
Yeah, we have.
So what is your love language?
Priscilla.
Oh, hey, that was clean, bro. I like that one, bro. I like that one.
No,
I like
that's
that
not what I meant. It was just a segue for her to go first. But
one.
I'll
Oh.
Wait, like, answer. You want me to answer?
This
for
is going to be
you?
the first
Yeah.
clip.
take it. Yeah.
in
You
the
want me to
beginning.
answer for you?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
so-
Well, you can answer for me and I can answer for you. I think I know what your love language is too.
Oh, let's just guess each other's love language.
Okay. So we're going to go down.
Well, I already know yours,
Yeah.
but I guess.
We'll guess his.
What are they all?
So
Acts of
it's acts of
service.
service, quality time,
Physical touch.
physical touch, words of affirmation,
Yep.
and then, oh crap, I always forget the last one.
Gift giving.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
So
Look, I'm
what was the
bigger
first
than
one you
all
said again?
now.
So I
Words of affirmation, what you
no,
said, right?
words of affirmation was
Service.
the other one. Acts of service. Acts of service was the first one I said.
Physical touch.
Okay, for sure you're both not physical touch. I know you're definitely not physical
I'm definitely
touch.
not physical touch.
I know you're not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, I also know it's not gift giving.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, so there's those two are out. It's not, I know it has to be, I know yours is words of affirmation.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, guess hers.
Now, yours.
And then we'll tell you.
Yeah, and then I'll tell you.
Yours is, what was the other one again?
So it's acts of service, quality time, physical touch, words of affirmation. And
Yours is words of affirmation, yours is quality time.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I know sometimes you like to come home and, just kind of sit there and,
Okay.
Okay.
So for Priscilla, it's physical touch.
Is it really?
Yes, that's her
Wow.
number one love language is physical touch.
Damn.
And then after physical touch
wonder.
is words of affirmation. So it's physical touch, words of affirmation for her, and then it's acts of service, and then it's quality time, and then gift giving in that order.
Oh,
Yeah, what's up,
wow.
dog?
Hi, buddy.
Hers is acts of service.
Yep.
Like, that's number one.
Number one
That's
is
what I said, right?
no.
Oh, I said words of affirmation.
Yeah, you said words of
Why did I
affirmation.
say that? Like,
And so for me, it's acts of service, quality time,
Yeah.
words of affirmation, gift giving, and then physical touch.
Yours is physical touch, isn't it?
His is physical touch
yeah.
and words of affirmation.
Yeah, it is.
It's both of those.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
after that, I imagine
This sounds like it's a very one-sided relationship here. We know more about you than you know about.
yeah, he has his physical touch.
I have
words
to
of
pay attention to
affirmation.
two people, okay? I can't even pay attention to one girlfriend.
Let me continue.
Okay?
Physical touch, words of affirmation. For third place, it's tied between gift giving and
Quality
and acts of service,
Oh, yeah.
quality time.
Possibly. That sounds about right. I think that'd be right. I took the test. I forgot what the answers were, though. But physical touch
Physical
is
touch
definitely
is
the
at the
first
top.
one.
He's
Yeah.
very-
That one
touchy.
is so obvious,
He's
though.
so touchy.
Really?
Yes, you're incredibly touchy. You don't do it with me because I don't like to be touched, but you have, like, stopped yourself from touching me, like, mid-action, and I've noticed.
I touch you all the way, though.
He touches her all the time.
We touch each other.
Likewise.
They do.
Yes.
Which is why it's our
And
number
I
one.
touch, and I touch no one.
That's
She just
heckin'
touches the
crazy,
damn
bro.
dogs.
I really do. I only love on dogs. And cats. Anything that walks on four legs.
What is the sweetest thing anyone has ever done for you?
Priscilla baked me a cake during COVID and kicked me out of my bedroom and made me like a little like picnic in my
Oh my
bedroom.
god!
What?
So,
That's
so
crazy.
for her 25.
25.
Yeah, because it's what's
Because you made a cake. What's funnier
Okay.
than 24, 25?
Yes. So this was like a whole freaking afternoon. Like I
Yeah,
started,
you kicked
like,
me out of my room
12,
at one
1
point.
o'clock.
Yeah,
So I kicked her out of her room,
she decorated.
and No, you were in the room. You weren't allowed to be downstairs.
I was banished upstairs for a while.
So she was locked in the room. I was downstairs, and I made lasagna stuffed shells.
Yep.
From scratch.
Yep.
All from scratch. And then I also baked a cake from scratch.
Yep.
Red velvet.
Yep.
With a cream cheese.
Without my
frosting.
help, and that's like one of the first times that she cooked without me helping her.
So I followed the recipe, everything like that. And she was summoned into the room, couldn't come out. Then, when everything was done, like the cake was assembled, it was frosted, the food was ready, I kicked her out of her room, and she went to go hide, I think, in the bathroom.
Yeah, she banished me to hide in the bathroom.
And then I decorated the entire room, so I put like a picnic blanket on the
There
floor.
were fairy lights.
There were fairy lights like
Candles.
on the walls. There was, fake candles on. No, there were real candles.
Yeah, you use real candles.
Real candles all over the ground, and then I made kind of like a romantic, like little dinner thing.
Yeah, it was cute.
Bro, you're a top G for that, bro.
It was
For
very
real.
cute.
Like, no cat. Ain't nobody ever do that for me. I ain't never ever gonna do that to anybody. But that's some real G shit, though.
Yeah, it was very sweet.
Dang. Okay.
What was the sweetest thing that's ever?
I think it's just everything you do.
That's
I don't
gay.
think it's necessarily. Oh my god. I don't think it's necessarily one thing, right? Even when you were working, you were like trying to surprise me a lot of the time with just like small things. And then even now, it's like, okay, if
My
I'm at
family's
work-
love language is gift giving, so a lot of the time my default is if I don't know how to express how I feel about you in words, I just get you a little snack.
Yeah, so she'll like, it used to be she would like buy my favorite snacks. She would just buy me random things. And there were like things that maybe I brought up only like one time or something like that.
Yeah, I'm a
And
really
then she
good
was able to
listener.
retain that.
Contrary to popular belief, because I don't ever stop talking.
And then now she just kind of knows everything.
It's great.
Yeah, literally, bro. Sweetest thing
Are you getting
anyone's ever
bored, bro?
done. No, it's been a long day. It's been a long week. The sweetest thing anyone's ever done for me.
It could not also be a significant other. It could just be like something that your mom did, or like
Your dad did or something.
if your siblings decided to show an ounce, a morsel of affection towards you.
In a nice way.
Like
yeah,
a
I don't
younger-
have any, bro.
You mean a younger sibling's never been like, hey, you look like you've had a rough day. Here's a chocolate bar. Like,
Or like
No.
just randomly giving you a hug.
oh, I love my brother. My brother's great.
Can't show weakness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my brother tells me he loves me sometimes, and that's nice.
Yeah, my youngest brother literally told me that in the car yesterday on the way home.
Did you
from
tear
my
up a
day.
little bit?
No, I didn't. I
Oh,
was just
you
like,
should've.
bro, be quiet, bro.
Oh.
Love you too, dog. That's
Oh.
what I said, and dapped him up.
You dapped him up. I feel like you're emotionally inept.
Do you have any emotions?
He has feelings. He
Not
just
anymore.
doesn't. Oh, he just doesn't express them well.
Not anymore.
Anyway,
If I let it out, then it's just
it's
a
all.
crush.
It's a flood. Yeah. Can't really.
Because if I let it out too much, if I let it out, it's like a flood. There's no, I won't be able to bring it back until
Yeah.
I get damaged again.
Yeah, like weeks, months.
Yeah, it's really bad. Let's see. What? No, dude. Why does it get better at the end? Deep questions to ask her. How deep we talking about? How would you title this show if you only had 1 month to live? These are kind of whack. Which is more critical, beauty, power, or money?
Power. There's a saying where it's like money is power.
Hey, that little pussy got some power.
Oh my
But then
gosh.
in actuality, it's power is power.
Okay. Hey, here we go. What is your philosophy on life?
It's fleeting.
Wait, what?
That life is fleeting. It's meaningless. So just
So, what life-changing events have you experienced?
leaving home And on top of that, like, just, like, not living with my parents anymore. And then also domestic violence and sexual trauma. So, those are my life-altering ones. Priscilla?
My mom passing away.
Whoa.
I knew it. I was like,
whoa.
yep. She's like, my mom died. For sure.
Whoa, this ending of this video is getting so
intense.
So intense. All right, guys, that's where we're gonna end the video. If you want
Wait,
to know,
I have a life-changing experience.
What?
If you say meeting me, I'm going to tell you you're a raging homosexual.
No. Having the toilet unclogged. And we're leaving it at that. All right.
Okay, there we go, guys. So that is our Mookie Bang in and out video. Hopefully, you all enjoyed everything we talked about. And if you want to know about the more detailed parts of
all of our
these
trauma,
traumatic experiences that we've had, and I think we get along because we've had so many
traumatic
experiences.
Jacqueline would say that yes, we have
We
trauma
trauma
bonded.
We trauma bonded, and
That's not always a good thing, folks.
it's not always a good thing, but sometimes it works out pretty well, as you can obviously tell. So, that is it for today's video. Actually, before we go, I do have one question. One last question I've been asking everybody. How do you wash your ass in the shower?
To take a note out of your brother's book, I do sometimes use the shower head as a bidet.
So you put it on the highest setting.
Yo! Hey, that's why sometimes that could be messed up. You be blaming. You're like, I don't know how it got there.
Yeah, I just don't.
Yo!
I don't change the setting. It's already a pretty strong setting.
Jesus Christ.
You would know. You would
Yeah.
say this is pretty strong.
I know.
With my hand.
Exactly. We use the hands, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, that is it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, your favorite part of this video or favorite part of the conversation. Maybe ask some of your friends these questions and see how they respond to
Maybe
them.
not the traumatic ones.
Maybe not the traumatic
Yeah,
ones.
it's like, don't bring up your sexual trauma in the comments.
Yeah. We don't need to hear about all that. But thank you guys for watching and tuning in. I'll see you all in the next video. Boom!